Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Lunch and Learn series, where we discuss a topic every week that you might be interested in. Today's topic is going to be the 4 stages of adaptation. My name is Haley Morris, and I'm a community health worker, and I also have a certification in BLS. My motto is sometimes we deserve more compassion than we give ourselves credit for, because I think we're a little too hard on ourselves sometimes. As I said, today we're going to be discussing the 4 stages of adaptation, which is surviving, searching, settling in, and separating. In the first stage, the person has just been introduced to this new environment and are likely thrown off by it. So they begin to need motivation for them to continue on with their new circumstances. So they begin to adapt to their situation out of survival. Like if you found out that your house was on fire, you start to begin, it's very unexpected and you're probably scared, but you start to move, you start to get your family out and maybe put towels under the door so smoke doesn't get in so you can survive the situation. Things that can happen during the survival stage can be emotional shock, physical and emotional stress. Physical, meaning you feel it more in your body, like headaches, stomach aches, things of that nature. There can also be grief, which can cause sadness and depression as you grieve the life you had before the new circumstances. There could be confusion and fear because you may not necessarily understand your new situation and you may fear it as a result. You may be inclined to feel guilt or self doubt, and you can feel anger or denial, or a mix of all of these. In the searching stage, you're not you're no longer just acting out of instinct and reacting to the new circumstances. Now you're trying to search internally or externally for answers, and you might be seeking change. Like I said, if your house was on fire, after getting out, you may be seeking somewhere to stay, some resources for you after to make your life a little easier after the fire. And then we have settling in. This is after the frantic searching for answers, following the survival stage. The but the person also has more control of their life, and they have accepted their situation for what it is, and they have accepted the new version of themselves. So again, going back to the example, this is maybe after, I don't know, you're getting a new form of housing and you've worked out a way to do that. Now you feel like you have more control, and now you're dealing with the situation and realizing things that you control and things that you can't control. And the last stage is going to be separating. This is you sort of moving on from the situation. This can be physical or emotional, but I think oftentimes it's going to be emotional. You deciding that something like the fire in your house it happened, but it doesn't define you? Are you finding a way to move forward from that? There can be challenges to the separation stage, um, because due to like a person not being able to really accept their circumstances or get to that place where they can say that's above them. If they have continued medical crises, aggressive self-destructive behaviors, if there's problems with the physical or mental health of a family member, lack of financial resources, adequate insurance, which is a good example because in the example of the fire in your house, what if that person wasn't able to access new housing? Then they would have to worry about where they were going to stay at night, probably what they're going to eat as well, about their job. So that could delay someone. Severe medical, learning, emotional, or behavioral problems, a marriage or relationship that didn't prosper in the new circumstances, because that would be something else that you would have to grieve in addition to your new circumstances. Single parenting resulting in being the sole handler of responsibilities, or old surviving or searching problems coming to the forefront. So, those are the 4 stages of adaptation. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Lunch and Learn series. You can find it on YouTube and you can find it on Facebook Live. Have a good day.